Alright, good evening, Geardos. Just got back from Nebraska. Before I left on Friday around noon, we got in Hunt Vault. This is our new box. We're just starting up this month because we've expanded to so many additional people. The box when I ordered it was past the order date for this month, so if you're going online looking up Hunt Vault for November, or December, whichever one, it's not this. I ended up buying last January's box, so we would have one for this month, and then I bought 6 months in advance, so we have at least 6 months while you guys pay in. We build back up the money, and we can go buy it again and get the discount for buying in bulk. So you can find other reviews of this online. This is a pretty popular box. It's geared towards hunting. I've already taken a look at it with John on Friday. It looks pretty cool. John's a hunter, I'm not. He seemed to like what he saw, so I took that as a pretty good sign that this is a pretty decent box. So let's open up and get to it. And I got it backwards. H. Really can't tell upside or down. Alright. More of that stuff. Alright, first item. Well, I don't know if we have an item card. Here we go. Okay, alright, so first item is a Real Avid gun tool. You can see that right there. It's a pocket knife, but it's got stuff specifically geared towards working on your gun. Most of you know I have one of these for my AR, not this one. It's an AR specific one. I really like it a lot. I've used it on mine. I've used it on Mike's AR. It's coming pretty handy. This looks a little more generic, like this can be used on a lot of different guns, not just specifically geared towards one size. Yeah, there's a lot of different sizes on here. So that's a great thing that we should have in your pack, because when you need to work on your gun when we're out shooting, you can work on it, get it done, and don't have to put it away when you get home. Value on that's $35. Yeah, that seems about right. The one I bought was 60, 65 maybe, but it's a specific one, so that looks awesome. That's a great thing. It's just I already have one, so I don't need to get that. And it comes with the sheath. This is not an additional item. This is, you can see right there, the Real Avid symbol. So this is rigid frame. That's great. For that. Alright, that's easy. Lansky Blade Medic Sharpener. Alright, that looked pretty cool when I saw it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so it's a sharpener, knife sharpener. I know we got one of these in another box this month, but not as good as this. This is really neat because, like the other ones, like Mike had just bought, he bought a couple of those yellow ones. We've seen those in the garage. There's the metal sharpener, the ceramic sharpener that you can use, just pull the knife through. But then there's this bar right here that you can use, and then this thing is for serrated blades. You can use that to sharpen the serrated part of the knife that doesn't get taken care of on traditional sharpeners. So this is a pretty neat one, and this is even a little more compact, really. This is easier to throw into a bag or into your pocket than the other ones we've gotten, which should probably sit on your bench at home or in Mike's garage. So that's a good one. I like that. Might grab that. Next thing. Alright. Now, as I said, this is a hunt box. These are things geared towards hunting. We got gun stuff here. We got knife sharpener. That's universal. This is specifically for hunting, and it's pretty neat. And John looked at it. He liked it. It is a deer drag. So I don't know how it works. I thought that you put like their legs through these holes and then dragged it, but here I don't know how the resolution works out, but it looks like that's putting it around an antler and then one around a leg. I don't know, maybe you lift the antler up so it doesn't catch. Maybe that is the way to do it. Yeah, there. I don't know if you can see the picture there of how it's being done. Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense that way. So this is how you drag out a deer. So, cool. We got a few hunters. I'm sure one of you guys will grab this. John said he didn't have one, but he liked the idea, so he will probably grab this thing. So if you go draft before John, grab this and hold it hostage from him. Make him pay dearly. Next is... oh, this is really cool. This is definitely something I want. We'll see what you guys think. It's really wedged down here. Yeah, maybe there we go. Okay. It is a flexible cutting board. So you can wrap that up, throw a band around it, and then undo it, and you're good. Your knife's not going to damage this. So that's pretty cool. Okay, it doesn't really tell you much on here. Oh, there's a temperature scale on here. If anyone's got a thermometer they're going to take out camping or something. But also, if you're grilling out, and you've all seen Mike's grill, he doesn't put a cover on that thing. The side table things are hideous. I'm going to put a plate on it. So you put that on there. There you go. You got some protection from whatever is on there. I've eaten off at Mike. We're good to go. But this is great, especially for our camping trips. What are you gonna do? Cut it on the ground? This is great for your cutting, and I guess it could double as a plate. So I like that. I like that a lot. One of those things that you overlook, and that's why I really like these boxes, because you get stuff that you overlook. That even if you're out there, you wouldn't necessarily miss it. But that doesn't take up hardly any room in your pack. Like, none at all. So there's no reason not to throw it in your bag and use it and not get sick. Alright, final thing is splatter shots. Now, I know with Tac Pack we've had some issues with them being not sticky and really not splattering. These are the peel and stick. You can see it in there. These are the peel and stick. There's 6 of them. They're good sized. We've had these before from Tac Pack, and they were great. Really good. I like them a lot. That's why I like getting the others until I realized that they weren't all that good. But these are the real deal. So if you get these, you got some fun targets there that are going to peel and stick anywhere. You're going to shoot. It's going to splat. You're going to see it. And they're a lot of fun. So let's go to the review. It's not a big box, which is fine. It's I think we're paying, everything said and done, it's like 42 bucks maybe for this box. So really not bad at all. I'm very happy with it. But see what you guys think. Leave a comment, ask a question, tell me what you think, tell me what you want to get. So we kind of know what you're looking at for the pickup. But we have the splatter targets, the good ones, the sticky ones. We got the flexible cutting board. I don't even know what this material is, but you would recognize it when you feel it. You might be able to just kind of recognize it from seeing it. It's not an uncommon material, I just don't know what it is. The Real Avid gun tool. It's a good one. Then the sheath that goes with that, rigid form sheath. Looks like it can go molly. Yeah, it can go molly and belt. So, good forward thinking on the sheath. The knife sharpener with several different ways to sharpen the knife, and pretty compact, great for the bag. When we go camping, you sit out by the fire, play with this. That's a good way to pass the time. And the last item is the deer drag. Awesome thing. Heck, I might just grab it just because I want to get into hunting, and it might be good just to have it. So, good box. I'm happy. Hope you are too. As I said, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one, Gyarados.